Hey guys, it's Jess. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. For today's video, I am sharing life-changing habits that I have implemented into my daily routine that have truly changed and improved my life. Now, these habits range from beauty, health, and wellness to how to be more efficient, save time, how I have leveled up my confidence and become confident again. Before I dive into these habits, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Belief. Belief is an amazing skincare brand that, truly has been life-changing, and it would be life-changing regardless of the sponsorship. I am still shook to the core about how amazing their products are, and I'm going to be talking about a couple in a little bit, but if you want to check them out, I will be linking them below. Of course, subscribe down below if you enjoy this video and you want to see more like it. And now let's hop into this video. The first and most life-changing habit that I have brought into my life is to cut out and eliminate all negative self-talk. I am notoriously horrible with this. Honestly, half of the time, if not more, I don't even realize I'm doing it. When I go to look in the mirror, and even if I'm just unsatisfied with my hair or maybe my outfit, instead of just acknowledging that one thing where I'm like, oh, I don't really like my hair, I should go fix it, or this outfit's not really doing it for me today, I'm gonna go change. I say something like, I look ugly. I say harsh words to myself. And even if it's not as drastic as that, even if it's just self-deprecating jokes, any sort of negative self-talk, you internalize so much and you start believing that, to feel like you're not good enough, to feel like you're X, Y, and Z. It's not something you just say in passing. It becomes a part of you. So when you talk negatively about yourself, that's how you start seeing yourself. So I decided, along with the immense encouragement of my husband, to stop talking negatively about myself, to eliminate all negative self-talk. And I still slip up sometimes. Sometimes I say it without thinking because it's very ingrained in us. After just cutting out so much negative self-talk, I feel so much more confident. I acknowledge the times when I feel pretty, when I feel cute, when I am just like, dang, that was really smart of me for thinking about that. Or I am so proud of myself for doing this today. Doing this has shifted my entire mindset. And now I feel so much more confident. I feel smart. I feel capable. I feel strong and empowered. Life-changing habit number 2 was changing up my skincare routine. I switched to using a makeup removing cleansing balm. Oh my gosh. So the makeup removing cleansing balm we're talking about is the Aqua makeup removing cleansing balm from Belief. This is the most game-changing beauty product I have ever used in my life. I did not think something could work this well. I did not think something could be so effective and so fast. So basically, this product, you have your full face of makeup on, it's the end of the day, you go to take off your makeup, you grab a bit of the product with a spatula, you apply it on your face, and you gently rub it in, and it melts your makeup off. I do not say that phrase lightly, it melts it off. It is like that scene in Mulan where her makeup is just like whoosh. It is truly that whoosh. It comes off so easily. Thick makeup, waterproof makeup, like long-lasting, meant to stay on your face makeup, it comes right off. It's a dream. It is so amazing. It saves so much time. It's efficient. It's so moisturizing. It's kind of like a sherbet moisturizing gel, and it just goes on your skin and it feels so luxurious, and the smell is so good, you guys. It smells very refreshing. It smells like a spa. The first time I did it, my husband watched me and he was like, I have never seen your makeup come off this well or this easily. And it gets everything off. You know how sometimes with cleansers or makeup remover wipes or whatever else you're using, it doesn't get everything, so you have to do it twice. You have to wash your face twice. You have to use 2 or 3 makeup remover wipes, whatever. You just put this on once, takes everything off, and it leaves your skin looking beautiful. It doesn't strip your skin of the natural moisture barrier, and it just looks beautiful. I don't know what else to say. I think because it is such a gentle cleanser that gets everything off, that's why my skin has been so beautiful and glowy and even. I haven't had any dry patches or redness, sensitive skin. And then with the cleansing balm, I've also been using the corresponding moisturizer, which is Belief's Aqua Moisturizer. And this is just the chef's kiss. The moisturizer is so incredibly moisturizing without being sticky or thick. It just feels very luxurious in the skin. It melts right in. I can't even recommend these 2 products enough. They are really, really amazing, and I want you guys to try them. I want you guys to be as shook as I was the first time I used it and I had that Mulan moment. If you guys want to check them out, I will be linking Belief as well as the 2 products down below. Habit number 3, the 5-4-3-2-1 method. This is actually a habit/method that I learned from Mel Robbins, who is an incredible motivational speaker. In one of her talks, she talked about this method that she had created and applied to her life, and it changed every single aspect of her life. And that was the 5-4-3-2-1 method. So she used the example of waking up in the morning, which is an area we all struggle with, you know, waking up in the morning when your alarm goes off and not hitting the snooze button several times and justifying by being like, oh, but it's cold, it's warm in bed, and I just want to scroll for a little bit, using all of those excuses. Completely eliminated by the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Essentially what it is anytime you don't want to do something, you're met with resistance, you have procrastination or doubt or laziness or whatever coming up in your head, you count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, down to 1. When it hits 1, your brain kind of just switches into this go mode and you go. You just do it. When I heard this, I was just like, what a dumb thing. That doesn't even sound like that makes sense. That doesn't seem like it would work. But then I tried it and it worked. And I was absolutely flabbergasted because how could something so simple be so effective? So I kept trying it and it kept working. When you're counting down, your brain needs to go into that moment. It can't think about anything else you have going on in your head. It just brings you into that moment and you're just focused on counting down. There's something about counting down that brings your brain right to the forefront. And when it hits 1, a little signal sets off that puts you into go mode, that kind of jumps over procrastination and you just go. Something I never expected to be so impactful until I did it was creating and maintaining a space that I loved to be in. Now, the reason that this is so important is because your physical environment affects your mental environment. If you guys have been following along on my channel, you guys may have seen that I did an extreme office makeover on my room right here, my office, and I made it my dream space. I made it everything I have ever dreamed of. This space surprises me so much. When I walk in here in the morning, I am so excited and inspired, and I can't wait to work. I don't think I have ever said that sentence. I love coming in here in the morning. And this doesn't have to just be a workspace. It can also be your living room, your bedroom, any sort of space. Like, make it a place that you enjoy being in. Make your bedroom a sanctuary that you can feel calm and relax and unwind in. Make your living room a place that is warm and welcoming. But beyond just creating the space that you love, it's also important to maintain that. Keep it clean, keep it organized and tidy, because physical clutter results in mental clutter. It's so hard to focus on something and concentrate and relax and enjoy and unwind when you have clutter everywhere, when you have mess, and it really does affect your outlook, productivity, and your motivation. I feel like one of the most annoying and frustrating things ever is when you walk into your closet and even though you have a plethora of things to wear, you just blank. You can't think of anything that goes together, an outfit that you want to wear. You just can't remember, and it's so frustrating. It's like that feeling when someone asks, what's your favorite movie? And you feel like you've never seen a movie in your entire life. You can't think of anything. This doesn't happen to me anymore. Anytime I have on an outfit that I love, that I feel confident in and beautiful, it is a go-to outfit. I take a picture of it and I put it in an album so I never forget it. When I go to get dressed in the morning, maybe I'm in a rush, maybe I want a cute outfit and I don't want to go through the trial and error of trying on a ton of things. I just open the album and I just pick from there, I put it on, and I'm good to go. It eliminates so much stress, and you know you are always gonna look good because it's outfits that you have curated for yourself that you love. Growing up, I loved reading so much. I devoured books. I would read multiple books a week. And then at some point when I went into high school, I didn't like reading anymore. And I think it's because of homework reading. You have to read this book for homework and then you have to test on it. And it just made reading not fun anymore. But then about 2 or 3 months ago, I decided I really wanted to get back into reading. I wanted to read again. And I made myself read 15 to 30 minutes minimum every single day. And this has been the most amazing thing. Not only is it a wonderful hobby, it gets me off my phone and makes sure that I'm not spending all of my spare time on screens. It also just brings me so much peace and clarity. It allows me to slow down. It allows me to just sit and be and immerse myself into something else. If you used to be a reader and you're no longer a reader, I implore you guys to pick up a book and read again. Something else I have made a habit of in the last 2 months is going outside every single day, getting 15 minutes outside. And usually I do this during my reading time because I like to read outside. It feels so wonderful to just get some fresh air, having that time outside, connecting with nature, feeling the sun on my skin, getting fresh air in my lungs. It is so refreshing. It is so good for the soul to just get outside, to connect with the earth. And I know that sounds kind of hippy dippy, but there is something that is so grounding and so connecting when you're outside. This next life-changing habit is very complementary to the last two, and that is getting less screen time, stepping away from your phone. Not just less social media, not just putting on do not disturb or having an hour off your phone a day, really stepping back from your phone, having maybe a full day where you don't go on your phone. It's so good for your mental state. It's good for your eyeballs, for your brain. The times that I'm really regulating how much I'm on my phone and how much social media I'm consuming, I am in such a better headspace. And the final life-changing habit that I have implemented in my life that I think has been one of the most impactful is the 2-day rule. Now, the 2-day rule is actually something I learned from a fellow content creator, YouTuber, filmmaker. I'm not a filmmaker, but he's a filmmaker, Matt Diavella. He makes amazing content here on YouTube, all about motivation and creating habits. And I love his content. In a video he did a while back called the 2-day rule, he talked about this rule that he created for himself that had completely changed his life and helped him make habits stick. I have always had trouble making habits stick, especially new habits like working out. That is an area I struggle, making those habits stick. Essentially, the 2-day rule is that you can't take more than 1 day off from doing a habit or doing a thing. So this is a bit of a misnomer. It's a little bit confusing at first. So let me break it down for you. Let's say working out. You're working out for 2 weeks, it's going great, and then one morning you wake up and you're just not feeling it. You're tired, you're just kind of over it, you're not in a great mood, and you don't want to work out. That's cool. Take the day off. But the next day, you have to get back to it. The reason that this is so important to stick to this 2-day rule is because it starts becoming very easy to take multiple consecutive days off, and then it turns into a month or two of you not working out and you're like, what the heck happened? Where did the time go? Time slips away, things slip away. So this rule keeps you consistent, it keeps you accountable, but still also allows you to rest. Another spin or take on this is that to have a day off, you have to do the habit at least 2 days in a row. Work out on Monday, work out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, sure, you get the day off. Work out on Thursday, work out on Friday, sure, Saturday, you get the day off. And it doesn't have to be you do something for 2 days, you take a day off. You can do a thing for 4 days and then take a day off. But the next day you have to get back to it. It ensures that, again, you're getting that consistency in, you're allowing that growth to happen, and you're really establishing this habit, making it truly a habit, but you're also leaving room for those days where you're just not feeling it. Very much just boiled down, it's that you don't miss something twice in a row. And that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing all of these habits that truly have made such an amazing impact on my life. For today's quote of the day, I found this somewhat lengthy text graphic on Pinterest that I just resonated with so much. I thought it was a perfect quote for this video. Today's quote says, "Allow yourself to grow. When you plant seeds in the garden, you don't dig them up every day to see if they have sprouted yet. You simply water them and clear away the weeds. You know that the seed will grow in time. Similarly, just do your daily practice and cultivate a kind heart. Abandon impatience and instead be content creating the causes for goodness. The results will come when they're ready." This quote has it exactly right. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every single day to check on it. You leave it to grow, you take care of it. And that's what you should do for yourself. Don't dig yourself up every day and be like, hey, why are you not this, this, and this? Why are you not further along? You don't rush a plant. You don't try to force a plant to grow. You just take care of it. I want you guys to take that metaphor and apply it to your own life. Give your time to grow. Just keep the consistency up of taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and putting yourself first. So that is my challenge for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and a huge thank you to Belief again for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out the Aqua Balm Moisturizer or the Aqua Balm Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm, please do so. Linked down below. Amazing products. I cannot say enough good things about them. I really can't. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon with another video. I am just coming at you with all of these videos lately. So see you soon. Love you again, and bye.